Hello guys, my name is Andre. Welcome back to London Deckeraab. If it's your first time tuning to this channel, then press that red button, press the bell notification so you don't miss a vlog any weekly Saturday at 6 o'clock. Up recording times. Okay guys, if you're first time tuning to this channel, then please do head over to my website and check out all my other old vlogs and my other social links: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so many other social links as well. My web address is www.londondeckeraab.co.uk. You can also email me whether you got any suggestions, any ideas that are changes that I should do making changes on London Decker. Then email me at londondeckeraab@gmail.com if you wish to have a one-to-one conversation if you wish to. I know many people has, and I do apologise for the slow feedback and slow replies. Bear with me. I'm very busy at the minute, but I do try to get back to you in a 2 weeks window. There's a lot of people who has contacted me in the last month. I haven't got back to them. I'm going to try and correspond back to emails very quickly and very efficiently, very quickly. But anyway, let's get right into it, today's vlog, shall we? Okay, so many of you guys have mentioned one thing about London Decker, and I decided to make a change today, and I'm going to go ahead with it, and I'm happy to prove of it, and I believe it's a little bit too long, and I know it's a bit frustrating for many of you guys, and I just want to get in right into the vlog. And yeah, I couldn't disagree with it. And you guys are completely right. The introduction of London Decker is quite long. For those who's gonna watch my older vlogs, you'll understand the reasons why it's quite long. But here is a shorter version, and here is a little bit much better for you guys to actually know what it's gonna be like for the future. So here it is, the new London Decker introduction. So here it is. So, do you guys like the new introduction of London Decker? Then put your comment sections below whether you liked it. Give this vlog a thumbs up as well, and it'd be absolutely good to hear your comments and feedback as well. If you are going to put a negative feedback, please remember to use positive vocabulary and proper, good grammar and not bad language, because this channel is quite open to everybody and it's not locked for those who are under the age of 16, because this channel is open for all ages to watch, family and friends. So please be mindful what you are using in the comment section below. It will be removed if you are going to be using any negative comments, and I will say this in pretty much all my vlogs as well, guys. Okay, very quickly as well, I do not all my vlogs, I forgot to mention this, all my vlogs, but I will start doing this now. None of my vlogs are paid by TFL. None of my vlogs are being sponsored at this minute of this time of this recording. So this is all my own ideas, my own way of me showing my testimonial and helping you guys actually travel across London, how you can get to places and what's changing across the route of London. Okay, so anyway, so let's get right into it. So today's vlog, I'm going to tell you how you can save time, money, and how you can get to your destination much quicker. Know what I mean? So here we go. So everybody's got a smartphone device. Apple, Android devices, right? I've got an Apple phone device in my hand right now. So if you've got an Android or an Apple device, you can check your travel by checking on your mobile device. That's on tablet devices. As long as you've got 3G, 4G, 5G network or Wi-Fi connectivity to your smartphone devices, then you can check for your travel as well. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can do that today. So let's go ahead and show you guys. Okay guys, so I'm about to show you how you can check on your phone. That's I'm going to show it on the Apple phone today, because my Android phone, my battery has died. So I do apologize on regard for those who has Android. I am a Android fan user, so if anyone has an Android, please don't feel disappointed with me. I will do a vlog on an Android very soon or very later. So in regards to the Apple phone, I'm going to show you guys how you can check for your travel in regards to whether you're at home, whether you're at school, whether at work, and how long is the next bus. And it's very much quicker, much easier. So you not just check on buses, you just go straight to your Apple Maps or Safari Maps, which is, I don't know which it's called, and the map will load up once it's ready. Okay, majority of most phones on the default on the maps, it won't show the bus stops immediately. Enable you to show the bus stop, guys, you got to zoom in very zoom in. Okay, You got to zoom in very big. But bear in mind, most phones comes as a setting as a standard. Please go to the map settings. It will normally start with the map. Okay, it normally starts with the map. So if I go back, there's no TfL, there's no logo. You won't find the London Underground, you won't find the tram stop. So to enable you to do that, guys, go back to the question mark information, to the map settings, and press the settings to transport. Okay, and then go back, and you'll go back to the bus stop, which you can see here. Now I'm just here in Beddington in Asda car park, and I'm just using it as a grid reference. Just a reminder for everybody, if you are going to do this and check your travel, please note that you've got to have 4G or 5G network or Wi-Fi device connectivity to check your travel. Okay, once you pressed it, it gives you this bus stop, knowing how far the bus stop is away. So you've got bus stop 170 yards away. This is at Beddington Asda bus stop. So you've got two routes that stops here. You've got the route 455, route 463, and it gives you all the list of the buses that will be arrival in the next hour, half an hour, in 5 minutes, and so and so. So obviously we've got the route 55, which runs every 29 minutes. It gives the next departure, which arrives in 70 minutes. So whether you're doing the shopping at Asda, you can run into the store and run in, get some light shopping and groceries. Route 463, which runs down to Causton South, which the next bus is in 1 minute and 20 minutes, which runs every 90 minutes. And thereafter 20 to 25 minutes as well. Oh, surprisingly, it does have the address, but it says Croydon in England. But obviously, if you got if you use Google Maps or use Apple Maps, you can save it as a favorite. You can save it, and you can get to know when your next bus is, which is much more really good, which I find it pretty cool. Now, let me show you how you can check your travel on the tram, for example. Okay, so I am just pulled up on my map Ampere Way on the TfL tram link, which is down in Croydon. For those who haven't been in Croydon before, I will do a vlog soon, later part of this summer, for you guys get to know what the tram system is like and how you can travel and how you can tap in and tap out. So a lot of people do ask me some questions of do you tap in or tap out on the buses? No, you only tap in once on a bus. Just bear in mind, just to relate to everybody. You only tap in once on a bus. You don't need to tap out on buses. But on a tram, you are required to tap out once you reach out Wimbledon. But I will do a vlog about that very soon. So anyway, this is Ampere Way, which is not too far from me, from Beddington Asda. So Ampere Way is near to IKEA, which is really pretty cool for those shoppers who does IKEA, Homebase, B&Q. Got the cinema, got Nando's, you got Chiquitos, you got JRC, buffet restaurant. So you know what, I just here and down in Croydon, there's a lot of stuff here. So it's quite a family thing. So it's pretty cool. So the trams run from Wimbledon to Croydon. So I will show you here on the map when the next tram is. So it's about a few yards away from me. So, but yeah. You can check out on your Google Maps. Okay, guys. The tram is run by TfL, by the way, guys. So the next tram says it's available in 1 minute and 11 minutes and 21 minutes to Fairpier Lane. But I'm quite weird. Actually, I wanted to find out why it's only shown one stop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I use another tram stop here. So it's called Wadham Marsh Station. Wadham Marsh, I've got Fairpier Lane, which is now, I've got Elmer's End, which goes back into Croydon. And it tells you the last departure when it goes to Elmer's End. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. So it just gives you an idea what the tram it does as well. Can you actually check on the tube very quickly? Okay, just last of all as well, just very quickly, just to prove as to show, you can also check for your next tube, whether you work in the City of London, whether the trains are working, whether the tube is being working, or whether it's destructive or minor delays or major delays or suspended or engineering works. You can also check as well. And just for a literal reminder for everybody as well who does use the buses or trams, buses do say bus stops are closed, and I will do a vlog about that. Buses stops are closed, buses will not serve that stop, or buses on diversion, or whether the buses are being curtailed and it's coming out of Waterloo. I'll explain that in a minute as well. So let's look at a bank here. This is on the central line, which is the red line, which I forgot which way it goes. So yeah, so you got Newbury Park, West Ruislip, White City, Ealing Broadway, Ruislip Gardens. It tells you all this tube here. But I don't think you're on Apple device. It tells you in regards to whether the tube is being delayed, or whether the tube is being run late. So it doesn't really tell you there, unfortunately. But yeah, let me go back to one particular bus stop very quickly, guys, for you guys to have a look at. Which will be here. Let's click on this bus stop here, on Princess Street, which I don't drive a route down here. By the way, Princess Street, we got the route 21, 43, 76 and 141. Route 21, Lewisham Shopping Centre, London Bridge, Waterloo and London Bridge on the 141. So basically, guys, if I click on one route, and now it does do this on Google, but it doesn't do this on the Apple phones. What tends to happen is it will show you whether, let's say the 43, and it says bank. It might say bank. Just check the destination blind, check with the driver whether he or she will be travelling to Waterloo or London Bridge. Okay, the journey may be cut short because maybe due to buses are being delayed due to road traffic collision, whether a destructive passenger being on board. So these are little things that people tend to forget. But anyway, these are all information you can check as well. Okay, guys. Whoo! Okay, so guys, I hope you guys did enjoy majority of this vlog today. It's quite long, quite lengthy, quite a lot to learn. Basically, I really want everybody to learn how you can, save time and save money, and how you can actually just travel about. Now, I see people do this a lot of times, especially when Waterloo Bridge was shut due to a protest back in Easter break earlier this year in regards to the green protests, pollution and something. I don't know what it's all about, but I put pictures here with you guys to have a look at on the screen right now. Many guys do know about it, what it was, but I can't remember on top of my head, but it's there. I'm putting on the screen. When things like that happens, when I say that the bus is no longer going in service, I try to be very professional and give you guys the advice and give you instructions where and how you can continue your journey. Now, a lot of people do say, "Oh, driver, why you're not continuing your service?" Sometimes I do say TfL has just said that the bus is unable to go over Waterloo Bridge into the City of London, and I can't give you no further instructions. Okay. There are other alternative. What I could say to you as a customer, I say alternative routes. You use the National Rail, you use the Tube, and use other alternative buses that may subject you to go over the river. Now, if Transport for London says no buses in the central London area, it's got to be something critical, something really important. The reason why, and yeah, so we do get radio through from Centrecom, and we must comply with that information and act professionally and able to broadcast it to you guys. Now, I do very much understand that many people do not hear all the information from the bus driver, from the cab. This has been addressed before. I do say this to my mechanics, I do say it to my managers at the back of the garage. Sometimes the bus can be faulty with the PA system, so they do try their best to fix them and try to, when we do have the problem, we do have to address something out to you guys do hear them clearly. And when the driver is doing a PA announcement, or you're speaking to the driver at the cab door, please make sure you take your earphones out. I said a lot of people have their earphones in like this. Hello? And I go screaming like this, like me, like sorry if I'm screaming at a shadow of you if you're in the earphones right now, so I do apologise. But yeah. Yeah, so again, guys, please check before you travel. You can check before you travel by visiting TfL website, which is there on your screen right now, which is www.tfl.gov.uk. Give them a free telephone call, which is 0343 222 1234. They're open for 24 hours, 365 days throughout the whole year, 7 days a week. to speak a representative over the phone if you don't wish to use the mobile phone, if you haven't got smart devices or without a credit or whatever. Okay. Also, as well, if you are in the city of London, you can always ask bus drivers trying to give you the best information. But when you ask bus drivers where locations or whatever, you may not get the best advice, travel advice. And this is why I say to a lot of people, check before you travel, because I think somebody else got annoyed with me the other day, and I said to them, I'm really not entirely sure. I don't want to give you the wrong information, which is polite with me saying, but check on the TIER website. But they got a bit funny in regards to me saying, check on the TIER website. And I thought I was being very helpful, but they just took it the wrong way. And, I'm like, part customer service, I did my bit. And that's what I'm being taught as. Trying to give you help, and you just throw a brick in my eyes. But anyway, guys, if you like this vlog, please give it a like, give it a share, give it suggestions, thoughts, and ideas whether I should change anything else. But I'm about to go home. I'm getting starving, get grubby, do a bit of shopping at the back, and but yeah, guys, I see you next time on London Decker, and yeah, see you guys very soon on this channel. Bye bye.